I can look at the DAI SUSD pool. You can see here my liquidity, $9,225, and I'm earning around 2.11 per $1,000, so around 20 per day. And the current estimated rewards are 58 Lyra tokens. In this video, I will teach you how to participate in the Lyra trial liquidity mining program, which is happening on Optimism. By providing liquidity for two stable coins such as SUSD and DAI, you'll be able to earn these Lyra tokens, which is pretty awesome. By the way, before we continue, if you want early access to trades, portfolio updates, technical and on-chain analysis, as well as all of the dApps I'm using in the cryptocurrency space so that you maybe can benefit from future airdrops, then I highly recommend that you join the DeFi Academy. You get all of the information about the DeFi Academy in the DeFi newsletter. The link is in the description below. I highly recommend that you join us, join the community. It's thriving and you definitely don't want to miss this. So this trial period liquidity mining program will distribute 750,000 Lyra. Unfortunately, there's only a small amount of the total supply. The total supply is 1 billion Lyra tokens. So the amount that is distributed in this trial period is 0.075%. But after the trial period, it's possible that they'll continue, which could be pretty lucrative. And the really awesome thing is that since it's using SUSD, so synthetics US dollar, and DAI, you don't have the risk of impermanent loss. But with every program, with every dApp on any ecosystem, you always have the risk of smart contract failures. So always only put as much money as you're willing to lose. Now, for this to work, what we're going to have to do first is buy some DAI. Then we're going to send that to the metamask wallet that you have. Then afterwards, we'll bridge that to Optimism, and then we can add this liquidity to the Lyra platform. Lyra has a very beautiful interface, and we'll see and explore this interface later on. So I bought some DAI on Binance. I've got 10,862 DAI here. I'm just going to click on withdraw, and I'm going to withdraw to my MetaMask wallet, and I'm going to select Ethereum, and I'm going to select the max amount, click on withdraw. If you haven't already added Optimistic Ethereum to your MetaMask wallet, go to chainlist.org, type in here Optimistic, and then here you can just click on connect to wallet and then add to MetaMask. I've already got it added, and then you can switch to the network if you want. Now what you want to do is go to gateway.optimism.io, and here you want to have the Ethereum mainnet activated. So we've got that, and we're going to deposit some funds. I'm going to refresh the browser. Perfect. So I'm going to deposit DAI. Make sure that you have some ETH on the Optimistic Ethereum. Otherwise, you won't be able to do any transactions on that chain. So I've got a little bit of ETH on the Optimistic Ethereum chain. So I can just send some DAI. I'm going to send to the max amount of DAI. I'm going to approve this transaction. It costs $8.78. So I click on confirm. DAI has been approved, so I can just click on deposit and then deposit 10,847 DAI onto Optimism. I click on deposit. This is going to cost me quite a bit more. What I like to do here is click on edit, click on advanced, and then I have changed the priority fee to maybe 2, and then I'm going to have to check and see what the ETH gas station is telling me. 76. Perfect. So I go back to Optimism. Changes to, now changes maybe to 78 to make sure that my transaction goes through fast. Cost me $47.71. Perfect. So it's depositing. I'm just going to confirm it on the mainnet, and as soon as it's confirmed on the mainnet, I will receive it then on the Optimism chain. Perfect. So my DAI has been deposited onto Optimistic Ethereum. So what I'll do now is I'll buy just a little bit more ETH so I have enough ETH for these transactions. At the moment, I don't really have that much ETH on my Optimistic Ethereum wallet. So I only have 0.0052, but that should be fine for one transaction or two. So I just go to uniswap.org, and I'm on Optimism. I'm going to swap a little bit of DAI for ETH. Something like 50 should be enough. Swap, confirm swap. Perfect. Next up, I go to lyra.finance as I want to deposit this DAI, but first I'm going to have to buy this SUSD. That would only be possible with the pool. So I go to the pools, and I'm actually going to have to buy some SUSD first. So the way that I'm actually going to do that is go click on view pool, and that's the Uniswap pool. So now I see that this pool exists. Unfortunately, I don't find the button to trade. So what I'm going to do now is go back to Uniswap, and I'm going to swap some of my DAI into SUSD. So I'm going to look for SUSD. I found it synthetic USD. And I've got 10,790 DAI. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap half of that to SUSD, as you always have to deposit the same dollar amount of both tokens. So I'm going to actually type in $5,000, and I should receive 4,427 SUSD, which is valued at $4,997. So I'm going to click on swap, confirm swap, and as you can see, Optimism is extremely fast. Click on close. Let's go back to lyra.finance, and then here on the pools I can just click on add liquidity. I want to make sure that I'm in the DAI SUSD pool. I click on add liquidity, and this is very important. You have to set the range between 0.9905 and 1.2995. That's really important, otherwise you won't receive the Lyra token. So I'm just going to click on add liquidity, and here I'm going to have to change it. If I go back 0.99905, I'm just going to copy and paste this and put it in the min price, and I'm going to change the max price. Perfect. And here I'm going to deposit the max amount of SUSD, and that is 4,665 DAI, which is pretty cool. I'm going to have to approve both of these tokens in order to use it in this smart contract. And I'm going to approve DAI. Then I click on preview. This is what I'm actually doing, depositing 4,427 SUSD and 4,665 DAI. The fee tier is 0.05, and this is the selected range. And the current price is 1.12 DAI per SUSD. So I'm going to click on add, and then click on confirm. Perfect. And that's it. So now this is my DAI SUSD pool. I can just click on this, and I get all the information as well as a pretty nice NFT as soon as it loads. Alright, so it's 2 days later. Let's quickly look at how much I earned. On Uniswap, the liquidity pool, DAI SUSD actually collected $3.35 in fees. That's pretty cool. And now if we look at Lyra, where we actually added and are doing this liquidity mining, if I click on pools, I can look at the DAI SUSD pool. You can see here my liquidity, $9,225, and I'm earning around 2.11 per $1,000, so around 20 per day. And the current estimated rewards are 58 Lyra tokens. No clue how much they will be worth, but it's always pretty cool participating in these liquidity mining programs. So that was it for this video. I'll catch you next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.